The United States accounts for 75% of all mass shootings across the world. So we are a world leader in something, but it's something you don't want to be a world leader in, especially if you have children, okay? And the reason I'm saying that is because we lead the world. We've set a world record every year for school shootings. Okay, in 2023 there was 82 school shootings. In 2024 there was 83 school shootings. Now, if this trend keeps going, okay, there's going to be 84 or 85 school shootings this year, unless the so-called men in this country, do something about it. And what do I mean by that? I mean by putting down your guns. Okay, there is no need for you to have a gun. The government is not trying to come take your guns away. Now, the other thing our law enforcement leads the world in is they're leading the world in, they carry the most guns. Police agencies in other countries, for example, I lived in Great Britain, I lived in Wales while I was playing professional hockey. Only one police officer per 25 is allowed to carry a gun. Okay? And they don't have any mass shootings. They don't have any school shootings. It's literally that simple to correct. Okay? And then people will say, oh, guns don't kill people, people kill people. Well, no, the gun is what allows people, very weak people, to kill other people. I mean, just by their finger. Okay? It's the gun that actually kills them. Okay? So I want people to understand that. If you want to reduce school shootings, we need people from all communities, okay? That's including law enforcement officers, to decide to put down their guns. I'm going to give you an example. If a kid brings a gun into school, they are expelled. That will go on their record for the rest of their life, okay? Now, a police officer can walk into any school they want with a gun. Do you think that's okay? Do you think that's setting a good example? So if a kid was smart, they would say, why are you allowed to carry a gun in school and I'm not? Okay? So if people see police officers carrying guns, that's what kids want to do. Okay? At a very young age, that a kid will start playing with toy guns. Okay? Now, the other thing is the amount of children that die by grabbing their parents' gun and playing with it is astounding. And the number one cause of death for children in our country, 0 to 18, is gun violence. I mean, there's a whole bunch of white-collar gangbangers that are roaming our streets that carry guns needlessly, okay? And most people that shoot their guns, they only do it at a gun range. Now, my ex-wife, she threatened me with gun violence, okay? Before all this crazy stuff went down, before they tried to make me look crazy, she sent me a video of her shooting guns at a gun range and said she uses my head as target practice. Now, she's allowed to have custody of our children, and I haven't been able to see them for the last 2 years. So I'm very passionate about guns. I'm not scared of them. I've actually had a person pull a gun on me multiple times, and I've walked right at them, okay? And they put it away. I'm not scared of your guns. I'm not scared if you do anything to me with guns, okay? Because I know I did the right thing. So if you want to fix school shootings or correct that problem, it's going to take all walks of life, from all communities, all backgrounds, to finally say, we don't want any more guns. We don't want gun violence. What is the need for you to have a gun? I mean, everybody thinks that they're going to use them to take back our country. Well, that's long gone. None of you are going to do that, okay? I had to do that with a simple piece of paper. Me and our American team, we took back our country with a simple piece of paper. That was it. A nonviolent, simple piece of paper, and we believe in each other. That's all it took. And we're just waiting. We're waiting for more. It builds every day, but we're waiting for more and more people to get on board, to decide we don't want this anymore. We don't want a violent country for our children. We don't want to lead the world in this statistic anymore. We don't want to lead the world in a lot of very terrible statistics like child molestation and pedophilia. The United States leads the world in that. Okay? And it's something that has been normalized in our country. The LGBTQ plus community, the plus stands for pedophilia, stands for pedophiles, meaning it's accepted. Okay? And I have nothing against lesbians or gay people or trans people. That is their choice. Okay? You know who's not choice? You know who doesn't have a choice? Is minor children when they get molested. Okay? And how it works is they treat the kid very well. Okay? Some kids they pass around to multiple pedophile communities, and the kids think it's normal because they've done it their entire life. And they get bought very cool stuff. They get taken to very cool sports stadiums, all these cool parties. And a lot of them are adopted or foster children that are taken from actual good parents and put into the largest pedophile ring in the world here in America. Okay? And it's something that the Masons and Stones, they protect these pedophiles, like my dad. Okay? Like Tom Izzo, like Jerry Sandusky, like Lou Paterno, like Graham James, okay, like Larry Nassar. It is so hard for people to come forward, like Brian Fraser, myself, and millions of other young children, because you get shut up and they try to make you look crazy. Okay? Then what they do, they discredit the source. Okay? They stone the source. Okay? There's judges that are involved with this, lawyers, police officers, superintendents, principals, teachers, because they all think it's normal. They've normalized very sinister acts against children. Okay? So the two things that I want to correct in this country are gun violence and pedophilia. That's what I'm going to do. I'm not going to stop. I've made it my life mission. And so have many other people inside the actual American government. Okay? They've had enough of it. Love you. Have a great day.